The killers?
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
The Eclipse?
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Aloy is laughing. The devil?
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Aloy, you are a threat to the system, girl. Why were you recruited?
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places. Good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Eren told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why ancient machines?
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Okay, well, enough of the drama. Who is the mysterious woman?
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
Time to judge.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
I mean, she can, yes, but it's complicated.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man, just a weak one.
I am. the only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
No, he gonna redeem himself.
it will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes.
For your family.
Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
It could take us a bit, but we'll get there, I promise. Safe travels. Okay. So, we did it. Now, if we look at our quest, now we must go to Maker's End. But first, we go back. All the way. Nope. Nope. Wrong way. East way. Okay. Yes. And then we go turn in literally 400,000 quests. And it's gonna be the most satisfying thing you ever did see. I'm so excited. This probably makes me very, very, very weird, but y'all, once you've turned in...
I knew I recognized that hair. She's the girl who gallops around on machines.
Yeah, galloping right around on the one machine we've galloped on. 100% what we do for fun. Yes, okay. So first quest, this guy, right? Or is he somewhere else? No, he's right here. Hello? How are you?
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it.
Good.
All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Is that what they say? Okay. Done. Now, also... Hello? I would like to sell you... Okay, first of all, we don't need... Did we already do that many? Mark... No, it's a multiple. Mm-hmm. Good. This. Oh, this. Do we... Okay, what are these? Desert... Oh my gosh, so much desert glass. Let's sell all of these. Good. I know this is just that. This, no. Okay. What are these? Watcher lenses? Grazer. Okay. That should be good for now. Okay. Question. How much are the rest of the... Oh, did we ever get the final Tripcaster? No. We didn't. Right. There's fire and there's blast. Oh. Yes, please. This. Perfect. No, oh, this is the boat. This is what I'm missing. Okay. This one. I keep forgetting. We have the rattle. I never used... I'm not gonna lie. I've never used the rattler. Like, I know I have it. Or, like, I've gotten it in the past. But it's just never my thing. Ever. And the rope caster? This, though. I need a trampler heart. And then... Let's see. I could get that. I don't want that. This one's a charger heart. I already have that. Okay, so we need... Did I say a trampler? Oh no. There. Trampler, yeah. So, if you don't know, there is a... I think she's over here. A vendor where you can get some of the, like, random stuff. Like, you can trade it in. Like, you can trade your plentiful stuff in with the other stuff. So, let me see if I remember this correctly. Also, we have a quest, like, right here to turn in. I thought you were Is this you?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no?
Oh, you!
An adventurer. I used to be one myself.
Did you take an
I
arrow to
admit,
the knee?
I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal,
Yes,
like a
we have.
machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay, we
Till
don't
we
have
meet again, let's have a chat.
As far as
No,
I know, you've got to
colorful
trade
discussion.
in bunches. Is it you? Yes. Okay. This. Oh, goodness. What kind of lens did I... Trampler. Let's just... I think I said trampler. Okay. But yes, you can get... So it's just shards. But you can do this. This is a way that you can get a couple of lenses, like especially if you only need one lens. I've done this a few times. Also, let's go turn in the other quest right here. Oh, and then we've got the mournful guy too.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with Outlander. Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
You're welcome. I do like it that Aeolia was like, excuse me, you promised more. Girl, you get it. An extraordinary box. What did we get? Okay, free sample. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I mean, these are okay.
Not
These
bad.
Not bad. Not great, though. Decent. They are decent. Is he here still, or... No, I think he actually went through. And then... we shall see. Wait. Is he over here? I think that's him right there. Hey, can I talk to you?
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
That's very
Because
true.
of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No thanks.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
I really
Thank
like
you,
him.
Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Like, I really like him. And I really like that at the end, though, the, like, churches, or temple, church, whatever, took him back, or, like, re-invited him again, and are now listening. And I just like the blatant change you can see happening in Meridian already. And that's pretty cool. All right, Talana, I'm home. Did you miss me? I got stuff for you.
Go on and give Assis those trophies.
Okay. Did you want to come with me? No? Assis! Guess what? You gotta listen to me now.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Okay. I dislike him, but I did enjoy rubbing it in his face like that.
Nope.
Talana!
When I gave him my trophies, Assis said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That's not what he said,
That
Aloy, but
bunghead isn't wrong.
good sum up.
But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
I am?
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Oh no. Okay. I wanted to go see Avad, though.
This isn't up to their use.
Okay. Where are you taking me? Are we just having a private? I think we're just having a private chat, though. Oh, I know this one.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Oh god, not Glinthawks.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Which means we will be there at some point. Okay. Yeah, that's a surprisingly low level. Okay. But now, so is that... Well, this. That's that. That. Done, done, done. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we are doing it so well. This is going very well. So now it's just introducing ourselves to Avad.
Troublemakers, Outlander. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
I forget, is there a fast travel point at the palace? This has always been so cool.
right.
This huge ass
stay right.
bridge connecting them.
That's what I say.
On one hand, you get Y. On the other hand, it feels very isolated.
Greetings, Aloy.
I love
I am
him.
known as Blameless Marad.
Hi, Blameless.
Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
He's like one of my favorite characters in this game. I kid you not.
Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East. What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Asked by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Wow, they really don't like Aloy now, and I'm thoroughly amused by that. Okay.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Yeah, we weren't really paying attention to them anyways. Don't worry.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
That's a good
I think
point.
you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
How reasonable though?
Aloy of the Nora.
Hi.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that.
Oh?
Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap,
I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram, but I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Smooth.
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
You and Ursa?
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Dervahl?
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I could see why he, So why did he kidnap Ursa?
So why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Question about the Carja Sundom.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Your palace?
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Carja and the Oseram.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Well, I mean, given what happened to him, I understand why he wouldn't. I don't agree with what he's doing, obviously, but, like, I get why he's so angry. Becoming the Sun King.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Shadow Carja?
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
We will.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. All right, you two. Let's chat.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
Is there
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
See? Love him. Dervahl and Ursa.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
King Avad?
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
The truth?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Are you a spy?
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Oh, talking to you is tiring, so they say.
So, I thought Ursa was dead.
You did.
And I thought Dervahl was dead.
Yep.
Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to.
Never did.
Or maybe I'm just an ass.
No, you're not
Whatever.
an ass.
All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback.
We will.
I hope Murad's guy grabs us the lead.
Quick question. Ursa and Dervahl, can I get your perspective on it?
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Oh, good. That's one way to put it, huh? The King of Avad.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Time to go.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay?
I won't.
Ursa needs us.
Yeah, but I got things to do, Erend. Don't, you know, she'll get it done, but when she's ready. Don't rush Aloy. It's bad for everybody's health. I just want to make sure. Is there? No, I don't think that there's
You have no need to loiter around here.
I am a guest of the Sun King. I can loiter wherever I'd like to loiter. Can you imagine them telling Aloy she can't loiter anywhere? Like, Aloy, of all people. Like, move it along, you can't loiter here. And it's, the funniest thing to me. I don't know why. Okay. Let's then go back and save. And the question is, what do I want to do next? Maker's End is such a good quest. So, like, on one hand, I want to go do that next, because that's really good. However, we could also go do that. I have a feeling we're going to go do Maker's End next. Where is that near? Like, I know we probably shouldn't, because, like, there's no need right now. But when I tell you I love this quest, I mean, I love this quest. So, travel. And then after this, we'll probably do like the Talana thing, and then we'll go help Erend at Pitchcliff. And then I gotta...
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Girl, we already did that. He already checked in, but didn't check in. So after we do Maker's End, we'll probably go... do the Talana thing, because that's only here, right? And then, I don't know... Where is... Okay, actually, we're kind of near Pitchcliff anyways. And then, I have to double check. I think Petra's up in this area. So, we'll probably try to find Petra when we do that. And, like, kind of do the quest there. And then, after that, we'll probably just keep going with main story. But, we're making some really good progress right now.